So I've kind of messed up. We were on a 60-day visa in Thailand and I've realised it runs out tomorrow and we plan to leave in 3 days' time. I've had the idea to do a visa run to Myanmar. I'm not sure how it's going to turn out. We basically, if we don't get it, if we don't get over the border, we're probably going to have to leave to go to Laos tonight. So I'm not sure. So let's get in the taxi, get up there, see what it's all about and see what happens. Hello. We've got the passports, we're in the taxi, we're going to the border now. The goal of this video is to show you the visa run and how it works. I know as much as you do at this point. I'm just kind of heading to the border and hoping for the best. We're going to hop over the border, hopefully get our passport stamped, and then hopefully see a bit of Myanmar as well. It wasn't on our list of places to see, and I don't really know why. I suppose there's a lot of issues with Myanmar at the minute and we're going to explore that. Myanmar has the lowest number of tourists in the whole of Southeast Asia. I think only Brunei is underneath that. And so I kind of wanted to figure out why.
Myanmar, a land of natural beauty and cultural richness, has a turbulent history that continues to shape its present. Gaining independence from British colonial rule in 1948, the country began its journey as a democracy. However, this fragile freedom was short-lived as a military coup in 1962 plunged Myanmar into decades of authoritarian rule and widespread oppression. Hopes for change emerged in 2011 when a transition to partial democratic governance and the rise of Aung San Suu Kyi as a symbol of reform. But in February 2021, another military coup shattered these hopes, reversing years of progression and plunging the nation into chaos. The Mae Sai Tachileik border, a vital link between Thailand and Myanmar, now serves as a stark reminder of this region's struggles. For travellers and locals alike, navigating these borders means confronting the harsh realities of a nation in crisis. Today, we take on the challenge of crossing into Myanmar, knowing the odds are stacked against us. Will we make it through, or will this attempt reflect the larger barriers facing a country striving for stability?
So I've never done a visa run before, no idea what it entails, don't know whether it's going to be quick, whether it's going to be long. It's about 1 PM here. The taxi driver said he can do it for, a 5-hour round trip. I'm hoping it's not going to be any more than that. But let me know in the comments if you've ever done a visa run and what your experience was like, whether it was good or bad or whatever. So I'm interested to know, what do you know about Myanmar?
I know that is it also called Burma, or it used to be called Burma?
It used to be called Burma, yeah.
Okay. I know it's really close to Chiang Rai.
Yeah.
And I know that, I actually don't know much at all.
Yeah. Which, I'm not trying to ask you to catch you out, I'm saying it because not many people do know anything about Myanmar or Burma really. Like, obviously a few people know about the political unrest, but everyday people in the Western world don't know much about it, so it's just interesting to go see what it's all about really.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah. For some reason I didn't expect it to be so busy around this area. It's a massive kind of town, city. It's right on the border with market stalls and all sorts going on.
Not factory farm strawberries.
ต้นของประเทศฮอตที่สุดแล้วอันดับ5ครับอันดับที่5นะคะนักวิจัยกล้าหาญทริปเปอร์เอสเชียงใหม่ค่ะโอเคครับ
No idea where to go in.
Me neither. Yeah, sounds about right.
Maybe it's on this side of the road. It's exciting.
Yeah. That looks about right. Temporary border pass, Myanmar. Come on, quick. It says foreigner's passport, to be fair, so it might be that one. Right, so we've just gone in and it says it's closed to tourists and to foreigners. So
We've done this trip for nothing.
we've done this trip for nothing. And I've literally just searched it on Google to see if that is true, but on Google it says you can. So this is what I was saying about it being day to day, not sure what's going to happen, but we've now come all the way here for nothing basically, and now I'm not sure what we're going to do. Especially about the visa situation, because our last day's tomorrow.
We'll have to pay a fine.
Yeah, we might have to pay a fine. Okay, well, let's have a walk around this town then. So, it didn't go quite as we hoped. I really wanted to get into Myanmar, show you a bit of Myanmar. I wanted to see it for myself, see what the country looked like, what the people were like, what the culture was like, but maybe another time. I mean, I'm guessing people and foreigners are allowed into Myanmar through visas, through, you know, air travel and all these kind of stuff. I don't know that for a fact, but I'm guessing that is right. It's just these land borders that are closed off for, you know, day passes and doing these visa runs, all that kind of stuff, which is a massive shame for me. Although I'm sure there was reasons for it due to safety and all these kind of things, so maybe it's a good thing they didn't let us in, but still a shame. Still, I feel disappointed, but at the same time, I'm not unhappy that we did this trip. I mean, it's been about a 3-hour round trip for pretty much nothing. But we saw Myanmar. We saw like a few of the hills in the background. And it looked beautiful, and we tried it, and we didn't get in. It is what it is. The only thing that I'm bothered about now is overstaying my visa in Thailand. I'm hoping that the immigration officer will just allow me to pay the fine, and that'll be that. But anyway, so I'm just editing the video, and I thought I'd give you an update as to actually what did happen at the Thai-Laos border. So basically they made us pay 500 baht per day per person for however many days we overstayed, which was 2 days. So it was 2,000 baht overall, which is about £50, somewhere around there. Not too bad. We got like this stamp in the passport that says we overstayed by 2 days. So not too bad in the end. But if I was going to give you any advice, I would just say make sure you know what day you're supposed to leave. If you do need to overstay for whatever reason, make sure you plan it all in advance. Either get an extension or do a visa run, just not to Myanmar. So thanks for watching everybody, and we'll catch you in the next one.